Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that I'm live right now, guys. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, if I am audible to you guys and there's no issues with the audio or the video, guys, please let me know. No issues whatsoever? Okay, that's great, guys. Amazing, amazing. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. How are you guys? Good evening, everyone. How are you guys? Is everybody fine? Is everybody great? Please let me know, guys. Good evening, everyone. If everybody is fine, is everybody great? Please let me know. Verb? Amazing, amazing. How am I? So, I'm having a little bit of fever. I don't know why. So that is the reason why you are able to see that there's some problem with my nose. So I'm having a bit of a fever, but no issues in that, guys. Like I've already said to you guys, until unless I'm bedridden, I will always be taking up your boot camps, right? So, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. So good evening, everyone. I hope that everybody is having an amazing day today. Because I'm feeling a little bit low, I'm still drinking a Red Bull to make sure that the energy is still there for you guys. Okay, do not worry about it. So the energy will still be there, and we will be having an amazing class today. Okay, do not worry about it. Okay, so yesterday, I had given you guys a thought process that in today's class I will be organizing a career counseling session. Okay, in today's class, I'll be organizing a career counseling session itself. Because I was able to see yesterday that many of you guys are having a lot of different questions and queries related to your own careers. What should you study? What should you not study? How should you proceed further with things? And so on and so forth. So today, I will be trying my level best to answer each and every question that you guys are having. Okay, but please try to understand this, guys, that most of your questions have the exact same answer. Okay, because there is, like I've already said, guys, to achieve an internship, to achieve a good high paying job, the path, what you have to study, what you have to do, is the absolute same for every single person that is there inside of this boot camp itself. For most of you guys, the answer is going to still remain the same. It is not going to change, guys. There is no easiest path. Yes, there is a very tough path, but my job is to make sure that you guys, okay, my job is to make sure that you guys are given the most appropriate answer. That is the most common, that is the most important, that is the most easiest, that is the most path that is going to get you guaranteed results itself. And by results, I mean a good high paying job. Okay, that is the aim, right, guys? When you are coming to this boot camp, when you are thinking of, okay, I will be learning HTML, CSS, I will be learning React JS, I will be learning so and so technologies, the path still remains the absolute same, guys. The path does not change. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. The path still remains the same. The path does not change, guys. Right? Great. Now, again, guys, many of you guys will be having, so I want to get into AI. I want to get into data science. I want to get into web development. I want to get a, just, I don't care. I want to get into software engineering. I want to get a good paying job. So, whatever paths that I'm going to tell you guys inside, I'm poor at coding. I'm not able to understand what to do, how to do. I'm not able to think about the solutions correctly. I'm not able to think about what projects to focus upon, what how to get to creating such type of projects. All these different stuff I will be answering in today's video. Okay, now please make sure that you are listening to me very carefully. Most of your questions are going to get answered by the answers that I'm going to give today. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know, guys. Now, another question will arise, right? If I am a student of this boot camp, I will be like, "Hey, why should I listen to you?" Right? See, the question is not as if ki, okay, you are teaching good. It's fine. I'm able to understand it. But why should I listen to you? I can listen. There are 60, 70 YouTubers. There are millions of YouTubers out there. I have my college professors. I have my seniors. Why should I listen to you? And that's a very genuine question, right? Even if I was a student from this boot camp, I will be like, see, I can trust you. Fine. Like, you seem to be a good guy. But I need to get some expertise. I need to get some answers that I is vetted backwards. Okay, that is not just I can trust upon, but also somebody who knows stuff. So let me just put up things into perspective for you that whatever answer that I'm going to give you guys, why is it absolutely correct, or why is it that you should be following those answers thoroughly? The first particular reason is that because for many of you guys, your dream would be to get into a good company, right? A company such as Reliance or Geo or Google. These might be your end goal companies itself, right? So, first of all, I have been in your shoes. I was a college student. I studied CSE from a third tier college. I got my 2 months internship as a data analyst in Reliance Industries. Then I got my 6 months internship as a data scientist in Geo. After that, for as a fresher, I started my job with Google. I got into Google as an Explore ML lead, that's a machine learning lead. I worked right over there. Okay, fine. Data science, I'm able to trust this guy. He has got the expertise, the same thing that I wanted when I am in college. Okay, I wanted to get into this particular company itself, so yeah, he has got into that particular companies. What about after that? So after that, I came into your full stack web development. I worked with various different startups out there. I went into front end web development, back end web development. I'm currently working as a full stack web development in Fastnell as well. So that is also something that I've already done. Okay. Okay, now I'm able to understand that I was in your own shoes. I had achieved what you are currently planning to do, right, guys? The next particular part is not just that. Currently, I am one of the hiring managers, the person who takes up interviews for more than 15 different companies, guys. Okay, I take up interviews for more than 15 different companies right now. So I hire students for them. I set up the examinations for the internships, for the interviews for them. I take up the interviews as well. So I am currently sitting at the other side of the table from a perspective of an interviewer. What are the questions that I'm going to throw at you? What is the scenario? How is the entire interview or the entire hiring process organized for many different companies? Okay, along with that, as DevTown that is there right now, guys. So DevTown has been able to place more than 6,000 students up till this particular point of time, guys. We have placed more than 6,000 students up till this particular point, guys. And not just from CSE and IT. We get students from civil, chemical, mechanical. We get students from your BBA, BCA, MCA, MBA. We get students from commerce. We get students from arts. We get students from maritime engineering, merchant navy. So we get students from every single background out there, from first year, second year, third year, fourth year. We get students who have 8 years of gap. That means that they haven't worked in the after completing college, they haven't worked for 8 fucking years. We get people who are currently working in various companies as well, and we help them get new jobs. Help them get internships. We help them get placements. through our training program, and up till now we have placed more than 6,000 students with a 98% placement ratio, guys, and an average package of more than 15 lakhs per annum. And that's a very huge thing that we have achieved over the past 2 years. So from all these perspective, all the knowledge that I've gained up till this particular point of time, I'm going to share that knowledge with you guys. So whatever I'm going to share it with you guys, or everything that I've learned over the past 2 years, I'm going to concise it, and I'm going to give you guys the final outputs that are out there. Okay, so whatever questions that you guys are having, whatever queries that you guys are having, you guys can throw those questions and queries at my end, and I will try my level best to answer each and every question that comes through my mind itself, guys. Please, again, like I'm saying, guys, most of the questions are going to have the exact same answer. So please listen to my answers very thoroughly, and then only ask a question, because most likely your question would already have been answered by that particular time frame itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Before we are able to start, are you guys able to understand this, guys? That to listen to other questions, to listen to other answers, because most of your questions will be answered like that way itself. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Amazing, guys, just pay attention, okay? Because today's class, I am guaranteeing it to you guys, in the last 4 years, or even the next 4 years that are going to come up in your college or in your life as well, this is the most important class that you have been to, because the insights that you're going to get into this class is going to finalize whether you want to continue in this particular direction of IT or not, whether you want a job or not. It is as simple as that, guys, as simple as that. Okay, again, guys, I'm having a bit of a thing. Okay, so I will be drinking a lot of Red Bull today to make sure that my energy remains the same. I'm not able to see your energy right over here, but let's get started, guys. Okay, so companies hiring students without degrees means they actually things are okay, so yes, there are many companies out there who currently do not care whether you have completed your college or not, whether you are in college or not. And the reason for that is very simple, guys. Like I've already said, companies do not care what you're studying in college. Please try to understand it. If you are having a student or a friend of yours who is currently studying CSE and IT from one of the top tier colleges in India itself, for example, IITs and NITs, just ask them what is being taught to them in their classes. They will say just one thing to you: nothing that is going to help me get a placement. Everybody that is present right over here in this class, you need to understand something, that if you are joining CSE and IT, it does not mean that you are going to get hired by these companies. These companies have already understood that the syllabus that you are being taught in your college for CSE and IT is so outdated. That is, it is not going to get you guys any kind of placements in the future. Any kinds of placement in the future itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. So for these companies, they don't care what you are studying in college. Whether you're doing BTech, whether you're doing commerce, whether you're doing biotech, whatever you're studying, civil, chemical, mechanical, they don't care about it. Because whatever you need to get into a company, that you get outside your college itself, that you get upon your hard work, what you put in. So it is the same. You, as a normal student and a CSE IT student, that you have thought that, okay, it is on a pedestal or some shit. Okay, they are both on the same level. But because they think that they will get the job, they are working hard. They are learning languages, they are doing projects, they are doing data structures and algorithms. But because you think that you can't achieve that, you're not doing it. And that is the reason you're not getting placed into IT companies. That is the only thing, guys. Okay? Good. Uh, First of all, does percentage really matter? So, for example, for those guys thinking that my 11th and 12th percentages are fucked, please try to understand it, guys, that your 11th and 12th percentages, nobody gives a crap about it. your CGPA in college as well. My CGPA was 7.4. My friend's CGPA was 5.2, guys, and he got placed into Goldman Sachs. So the point that I'm trying to make right over here is CGPA does not matter a lot. CGPA does not matter a lot, but having a CGPA above 7 is a very good indication that you are able to handle work that is allotted to you and easily and efficiently. That is what they are checking up right over there. Again, CGPA does not matter into your placements, but having a good CGPA is always a plus point. It is just a plus point and nothing else. But having less CGPA does not mean that you're not going to get any kind of placements. Okay. For backend, what should I start? Okay. Now, again, try to understand this, guys, that many of you guys, I'm able to see that CGP have already answered for you guys. So teach us what exactly is the meaning of full stack web development and which frameworks we learned further. Okay, so right now, guys, let us create a poll. Okay, can we do a poll just to understand what are the different things that you guys are interested in, and I will give you a roadmap, a fixed roadmap that you have to follow to get a job or to get an internship or to get anything in your life, money as well in general. Shall we do a poll, guys? A very simple poll. Okay, now please try to understand this. Okay, let me create the poll and let me make you understand it at the same particular point of time, guys. I'm going to ask a question. What FIELD fields are you interested in? I'm thinking, okay, interested in for jobs or interns. Okay, so we are having the first field is of course full stack web dev. Okay, which comes up with front end, back end, cloud, DevOps. Okay, all these topics will be right over there. Okay, I can't put up all that into it, so I'm just going to put a back front. I will just front, back, cloud, and DevOps. Let us put up that itself. Full stack web dev. Like I'll just remove for this. Okay, just full stack. I'll remove the commas as well. I guess that should do it. Okay, then you are having AI. Okay, you're having AI, data science. Then you're having machine learning, deep learning. Then you are having data analytics, all these topics that are there, data engineering. Okay, so I'm just putting up the abbreviations for that. So artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, deep learning, data analysis, data engineering. Then we are going to have cyber TCURID by cybersecurity as one of these options as well. Then I'm going to have app development. So many of you guys are into app dev as well. So let us put up app development as well as one of those topics. And let us do, I think so I can only ask 4 things. So let us put this right over there, guys. So I'm going to ask the community. Okay, there are 2000 students right over here, guys. I want you guys to answer this particular question properly for me. Okay, how many of you guys want to go for full stack? How many of you want to go for AI, ML, data science, data analysis, data engineering? How many of you guys want to go for cyber security? How many of you guys want to go for app development itself? So I'm able to get a perspective on what topics to cover, how to cover it, guys, what technologies to do. If you're not able to understand what is full stack, what is this front end, back end, DevOps, and cloud, what are these technologies itself, and why are they used, and what should I study, and how should I study further for that? What is the hiring route for all these different technologies itself? So I'll be answering all these questions for you guys once you have completed up the polling that I'm currently happening right over here, guys. So please do the polling, and then I will be answering all these questions for you. Again, guys, I don't care whether you're a civil student or an electrical student or an ECE student or a mechanical student or a CSE student, IT student. Everything is the same. Remove this thought process that I am a CSE, I am a civil student, and hence I'm not getting placements. Dude, no company is looking at your resume and being like, "Acha, civil student, I wouldn't give him the opportunity." They're looking at your resume and they're able to see a lack of knowledge, a lack of experience, a lack of projects, all these lack of stuff that you're having, that is the reason why you're not going to get any jobs. Okay, so you have to make sure that you are removing that garbage from your mind, that because I'm a CSE or a civil student, something different is going to happen for me. Nah. Even if you're civil, mechanical, chemical, the path is the exact same. There's no change in that. So let us start with these questions which I'm able to see. First of all, for those guys who want to go for app development, the 9% of people that are there inside of this class that want to go for app development, guys. So let me be very frank with you. Do not get into app development. It is as simple as that. For those people who are in the class itself, who are thinking that I want to go for app development, do not go for app development at all. Very simple. For example, if you are learning an iOS, if you are an iOS app developer, okay, or you are a Android app developer itself, the person who is learning full stack web development can make a website, can make the backend, can deploy it, can orchestrate it so that millions of users can also come and use it. And because he's learning React.js to create websites, React.js has something called as React Native that can then create Android apps, iOS apps, watchOS apps, WebOS apps. He can create TV apps. He can create AR, VR apps, augmented reality apps as well. So you are obsolete right now in the market. Any person who is thinking that I want to get into app development, I'm being very frank with you guys. Please do not do that. Do not do that, guys. It is as simple as that. If you want to learn app development, your aim is I want to create apps, learn full stack web development. You can create websites as well as the apps in one go. You don't have to learn app development separately and web development separately. There is nothing like that right now in the industry. No company is going to spend money right now to have just Android developers out there. So they have something called as React Native developers. Okay, so that is the first thing, guys. The next particular stuff is your cyber security, guys. Cyber security right now, for example, DevTown is also training students in cyber security. I'll be very frank with you guys. Cyber security for freshers is not a good option, guys. Is not a good option. See, I am currently training students in cybersecurity. We have brought an expert from Google to train students in cybersecurity. Our average placements is around 9 to 10 lakhs per annum in cybersecurity, and that too very rare. Because companies don't want freshers in cybersecurity coming into their company. They will, if they want freshers, they will hire a person with an experience in back-end web development or in full stack web development, and then train them into cybersecurity and then use them. Think about it, guys. What is cybersecurity? You are having a safe. You have to open the safe and make it more secure. Okay, I can open the safe like this. I can put up a credit card and open the safe right over here. So now I need to secure it. This shouldn't happen in the future itself. To do that, you need to understand how the safe actually works. To actually being able to open the safe and to make sure that the safe is well protected by adding more features to it and making sure that it is more robust and it cannot be opened like that. That is basically what cybersecurity is, ethical hacking is. So in that particular case, you need to understand the working of the entire safe in a lot of depth. For cybersecurity and ethical hacking, that is basically your backend of the website. You're going to make the backend of the website more secure by breaking into it and then fixing up that, okay, this shouldn't happen at a later point of time. So to be able to do that, the complete understanding of backend is very important. So if companies want to hire students in cybersecurity as freshers, they will go for a backend engineer with a lot of experience or a full stack engineer with a lot of experience to hire them. Freshers don't get opportunities in cybersecurity. I'm being very frank with you guys. Now, there will be a lot of you guys who will be like, so Web3, blockchain, blah, blah, blah. Guys, it had a peak. Right now, it is on the downfall. think about it, guys, that a person who is working in Web 3 again is hired because he was already working in Web 2.0. Your Web 2.0 is basically your full stack web development. Okay, your normal full stack web development is Web 2.0. Okay, so those people who are thinking that I want to get into blockchain and shit, do not waste your energy right now. Do not. You are not going to get any placements. People who get hired for Web 3.0 have some experience in Web 2.0. Only then they get hired for Web 3.0. Do not waste your time for that. Okay. Now coming back to the most important positions that are there, that has the most number of jobs, the more number of amount that is getting paid right over there, that is full stack web development and AI, ML, data science, all these kind of stuff itself. So shall we start with that, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with that, guys? Please let me know. Good. So try to understand this, guys. Let me open up your chat section out here. We'll pop it out right over here, guys, along with my paint, so that I'm able to show you guys everything in a written format itself. The first thing that you need to understand is the hiring process of every single company is the exact same. There is no difference in the hiring process. Okay, just the name of the company gets changed and nothing else. Just the name of the company gets changed. The hiring process is the exact same. And please try to understand this, guys. Okay, please try to understand this, guys. This is very important for you guys to understand that every single company, the hiring process is the absolute same. It is just like JEE mains and advanced. It actually has a well-built syllabus to it as well. What are the rounds? What are going to be asked? It has a well-built syllabus right over there. The first particular round is your online coding round, guys. Okay, that is your first round. The first round is your online coding round. Now, what do I mean by this online coding round, guys? No company is even going to look at your resume. No company is going to give you an opportunity to sit in an interview as well without completing this online coding round. Right now, there are millions of people applying for jobs. These companies don't have time to go over these millions of resumes. These companies don't have time to give millions of people a chance to sit in front of them and talk nonsense right over there. So they have this in place, guys. Just like you are having JEE mains in advance. For getting into JEE advance, you have to give the exam for JEE mains. You have to qualify it. Only then you get an opportunity to sit for JEE advance itself. The same thing is happening right over here. This is an online coding round which will contain at least 2 to 3 coding questions that are based on data structures and algorithms, guys, and competitive programming. So data structures and algorithms plus competitive programming, guys. And if you are able to plan, you will get 60 to 90 minutes. 60 to 90 minutes to solve these 2 to 3 coding questions. If you are able to solve these coding questions, 2 to 3 coding questions in 60 to 90 minutes, only then you get an opportunity to sit in an interview. Otherwise not, guys. Otherwise not. Only then you get a chance to sit in an interview. Otherwise you don't even get a chance to sit in an interview as well. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this, guys? Please let me know. This is for everybody. Whoever is planning to get off-campus placements and all this, this is what is going to happen for you guys. There'll be an online coding round. There'll be 2 to 3 coding questions based on data structures and algorithms and competitive programming. If you are able to solve those questions in 60 to 90 minutes, Only then you get an opportunity to sit an interview. I don't care whether you're applying for full stack development or front end development or back end development. You're applying for DevOps, cloud computing. You're applying for AI, ML, data science, machine learning, deep learning. You're applying for data analytics. You're applying for data engineering. You're applying for software engineering positions as well. It is the exact same. If you want to get into an IT company, this round, if you're not clearing it up, you're not even getting a chance to sit an interview itself. The second particular part is your interviews. Okay, there are three types of interviews that will be taken for you guys. Okay, type A, type B, and type C. These are the three interviews that will be there for you guys. Okay, the type A interview. Okay, the type A interview is basically a interview of data structures and algorithms once again. Again, a data structures and algorithms interview will be there. In that, for example, if I am your interviewer, you will be sitting in front of me. I will be giving you some one question for data structures and algorithms. You will have to code that question live in front of me. If you are not able to do that, then again you are directly removed from the interviews right over there. If you are able to do that, then I will be giving you more problem statements that, okay, optimize it, improve the time complexity, improve the space complexity of this question. How would you do this question using stacks instead of queues? Okay, all these different things, I will be asking you guys in the data structures and algorithms interview, just to check whether you have cheated in the online coding round or not. If you have not cheated in the online coding round, you should be able to pass this interview, otherwise not. The next rounds of interviews is called as your technical interviews, guys. Now, please try to understand this, guys, that in the data structures and algorithms interview, you will also be asked about the programming language that you're using for data structures and algorithms. The programming language of choice that you're using for data structures and algorithms itself, that also will be asked. Questions to that language also will be asked, guys, in that particular interview. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. The second rounds of interviews will be your technical interviews. This is where your resume actually gets looked at. Up till here, up till the second round of the interview, guys, nobody even looks at your resume. Nobody is interested in your resume as well. Your resume is just a paper that they will use to wipe their asses in the toilet itself. Up till the second round of interview, nobody looks at your resume. In this round, this is what they do. They will open up your resume. They will look at what are the projects that you have built. They'll ask you questions related to that. They will test your knowledge in this particular round, guys. For example, you have learned MERN stack. You have done some projects in MERN stack. Okay, so why do you use MongoDB? What is the feature of NoSQL over your normal SQL itself or RDBMS itself? Give some examples of RDBMS. Why have you used React over Angular? What are the features that are best for React itself? What have you done in this project? What is the architecture of this project? Why have you thought about this particular architecture? Why did you go with a monolithic architecture rather than a microservice architecture itself? You have not hosted it up for AWS, or have you hosted it up for AWS? Why did you select AWS itself? All these questions. Okay, so what is about in cloud computing? All your knowledge will be tested right over there, guys. Everything related to your knowledge itself about tech, all your projects or your interviews or your internships or your trainings, whatever trainings that you have done, industrial trainings, not shitty ass trainings, whatever courses that you have done, whatever certificates that you are having, whatever projects, whatever type of internships that you have done, all the questions related to that will be asked in this technical round itself, guys. The next particular round is your HR interview, guys. Now the HR interview is the most easiest interview actually out there. Okay, most easiest interview out there, guys. The reason for that is the HR interview is basically to check whether you are a psychopath or not. Okay, that is it. That is the reason why you are having an HR interview. The HR interviews just to check whether you are a psychopath or not, if you are a good person or not. That is the only reason why they have an interview right over there, guys. They will ask you questions like to get to know that whether you are a team player, whether you are a good sport or not, okay, whether you are a particular person that the team can rely upon, okay, all these type of things they want to check from your end. For example, they will be asking you questions like your co-worker is sick for the sixth time in this particular month. He has asked you to do some work on his behalf because he is not able to do that. What would you do in that particular sense? Would you do that work for him, or would you complain to your manager itself? So these type of tricky questions will be there just to make sure that are you a team player, can you play in a team itself or not. That is the reason why you are having the HR interviews. The HR interviews have a fixed set of questions that you can just read about. Usually you will be creating up stories right over there. They will be asking you, what was one time in your life when you had to face a scenario wherein you grew out of it, or you learned something new itself, okay? So are these, all these things will be asked in your HR rounds itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So whether you're going for data science, whether you're going for AI, whether you're going for full stack development, software engineering, all the rounds are the same except this technical interview. Except this technical interview, guys. Inside of the technical interview, whatever projects that you have worked upon, whatever position that you are applying for, knowledge related to that will be asked to you guys. It is as simple as that. As simple as that, guys. Nothing too complicated about it. Now, see, again, guys, first of all, when you see, I want to crack JEE mains. Okay, I want to crack JEE mains. Okay, so what would I do? First, I will understand what is the examination. What are the questions that are going to come at me? What type of questions that are going to come at me? How should I be preparing for those particular questions? And then I will start my own preparation, right? So first, I've told you guys how the exam is going to look like. Now I'm going to tell you guys what are the stuff that is needed by you. What do you need to study to get to do that, guys? Yes, if you are aiming to become a full stack developer or a data scientist in a good company in an MNC, yes, data structures and algorithms is absolutely essential, guys. Essential. You cannot run from it, guys. Okay. So let us start with that, guys. Let us start with that. Again, guys, it is very easy. So please focus upon the class. You will be easily able to understand it. There are two things that you need to prepare for: data structures and algorithms and competitive programming, and then your technical round. Okay. And your technical round itself. These are the two things that you have to prepare for. In your data structures and algorithms, you, again, guys, if you're learning one programming language, it is less. If you're learning 3 programming language, it is very more. Okay, you don't have to learn 3 programming languages. You just have to learn 2 programming languages to get a job itself. Just 2 programming languages. The first language you have to learn for data structures and algorithms. Here, choose between C++ or Java, guys. Okay, choose between C++ or Java. Nothing less, nothing more. One of these languages, choose for data structures and algorithms. Now you guys will be asking questions, sir, why not C? I'm being taught C programming language in my college. Because your college hasn't updated its syllabus for the past 15 years. That is the reason why you are learning C in your college itself. Okay. You need to understand that when you're going for these examinations, you are having 60 to 90 minutes only. You do not have enough time. Okay, you do not have enough time. C is a very lengthy programming language. If you are going to write your code inside of C, right over there, you are not going to finish even a single question as well. Not even a single question. Now, other people will be like, so what about Python and JavaScript? You said we need a smaller language, a faster language itself. Why not we should use Python and JavaScript? They're shorter, they're easy to write. We are going to do our websites and we are going to do everything right over there. Why not Python and JavaScript, guys? The reason for that is also exceptionally simple. Do you guys remember that in the first round of interviews, I told you guys, not just your knowledge about data structures and algorithms is going to be tested, but also the knowledge to the language that you're using right over there is also going to be tested. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. Do you guys remember that? I told you guys in the data structures and algorithms interview, not just your data structures, but also the language that you use for data structure itself is going to be checked. The knowledge for that is also going to be checked. Do you guys remember that? Please let me know. Amazing. You're paying attention. That's good. Now think about it. The person who is sitting next to you across the table, he has been working in only Python and JavaScript for at least 5 years of his life, in only these two programming languages, every single day for 10 hours straight, 5 days a week for 5 years. He hasn't done anything else except using these two programming languages. Do you really think you will know more than him at the end of the day, guys? You really think that you will be able to answer every single question that is being thrown to you guys across right over there? It's impossible. It reduces. There is strategy. An entrance exam is all about strategy. How well are you able to strategize to increase the odds of increase the probability of getting into that particular company? Learning Python and JavaScript for DSA is fine. There's no issues with that. But just remember that the kind of questions that guy might be asking you guys related to these two languages, you might not be able to answer them. Because these are development languages. These languages have a lot of depth behind it. And you guys are just learning it for DSA. You guys are not going into depth into the language. And that reduces the probability of you guys being able to answer the questions properly inside of the interviews if the questions start becoming harder and harder. Okay? That is the reason why, see, luck only favors those who are hardworking and who apply their brains. If you are learning C++ or Java right over there, you increase your odds that, okay, the questions are going to be coming for oops. They are going to be coming from like the STLs. It is not going to be tough questions because the person hasn't used C++ in the past 5 years itself. That person himself hasn't used C++ in the past 5 years. So he's going to ask you generalized questions itself. Do not go with C#. C# is again a development language. Do not choose a development language, guys. Never. Choose between C++ and Java. These are the best option for right over there. Now, my suggestion would be go with C++. My suggestion between C++ and Java is go with C++. Python and JavaScript are a terrible choice for doing data structures and algorithms itself. A terrible choice right over there, guys. I will suggest go with C++, but between C++ and Java, whatever programming language that you choose is more than sufficient. You need to start preparing data structures and algorithms in that particular language as well, guys. DSA in that particular language is extremely important. Okay? Practicing questions, learning the algorithms properly, that is something that you have to do. And the last particular step is competitive programming. Now, what is competitive programming, guys? Competitive programming basically means that doing data structures and algorithms questions in a less amount of time frame. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. Doing data structures and algorithms questions in less amount of time frame as a competition itself. That is called as competitive programming. Okay. For practicing data structures and algorithms, I will be suggesting you guys the platform LeetCode only. No other platform, guys. LeetCode is the only platform that I will be suggesting you guys for data structures and algorithms. Okay. And for competitive programming, I will be suggesting you guys go with CodeChef. Both of these platforms are absolutely free. Do not be an idiot and pay money for them, for a free platform that is out there. Okay. These are the only two platforms that I'm going to suggest you guys. I know you guys are very smart. You will be throwing like 50 different platforms at my face. These are the only two that you need to focus upon. Again, I'm giving you the shortest possible path and nothing else. Okay. So why LeetCode and CodeChef? For example, companies like Amazon, Samsung, when they take up their online coding rounds, they take up direct questions. They don't even change the questions directly from LeetCode. Due to that particular reason itself, the quality of questions on LeetCode are up to the mark of the exams that you're going to give. Platforms like GFG, HackerEarth, HackerRank, this will just give you a false sense of entitlement that you know shit by giving you guys very easy questions, and you guys will be like, "Arey, I know everything, I know everything," and then we go to the interview, when you go for the exam itself, you will shit your pants. Focus upon a platform that is actually giving you guys the questions to the level of what is going to be asked in your exams itself. So companies like Samsung, Amazon, and many other companies give direct questions out of lead code. Similar to that for CodeShift as well. Okay, companies like Microsoft, companies like you are having Microsoft, Geo, you are having many different companies, Gap Inc., you are having Goldman Sachs. All these companies directly give questions from CodeShift. Direct questions from CodeShift itself. From their lunchtime, dinner time, they'll just take up questions and put it up in their exams. So when you look at a particular question that you have already solved in an interview or an or the exam itself, it becomes easy for you guys right over there. It becomes easy for you guys right over there, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. So do not see guys again asking me that, sir, what about this particular platform? What about that particular platform? I've already said no about it. Okay, I've already said no about it. It's as simple as that. So for data structures and algorithms, it will be lead code. For computer programming, it will be CodeShift. You can do a simple Google search to find these platforms. It is completely free of cost. Okay, they will just give you a question that is going to come up into your interviews as well, and you can practice it right over there. Okay, the next particular part. So that is the first programming language, guys, C++ or Java. The next particular programming language that you guys need to focus upon is depending upon which particular technology you want to go into. If you want to go into AI, machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, data scientist, data science, data engineering, the programming language that you have to focus upon is Python. The programming language that you have to focus upon is Python, guys. Again, guys, for those guys asking about game development, you don't have any jobs available in India. If you want to remain jobless, or if you want to get a job that is going to pay you 10,000 rupees a month, go with game development. See, take up your hobby as a hobby. My hobby is teaching, but I don't want to become a teacher. Think about it. My hobby is teaching. I don't want to become a teacher. I have my own job in full stack web development, and I teach because I'm earning a lot. Are you able to understand? Cybersecurity, game development. Take it up as a hobby. Ethical hacking. Take it up as a hobby and keep it as a hobby itself. Focus on getting an actual job first of all. A job that can pay you. Continue doing your hobby. When you think you are to that level where you can do something with that hobby, then go into it. Otherwise, not jeopardize your entire future because you are playing PUBG and all these things every single day. Being good at gaming does not make you good at game development as well. First of all, remember that. And in India, the market for game development is shit. All the games get developed in China, not in India. Remember that as well. Just to make you guys understand, you guys see, my job is to give you guys a mirror. After that, it is your lookout whether you want to do it or not. If you still want to do it, go further with it. I'm always supportive with you guys. I will help you guys in that as well. But my job is to make sure that you guys are not taking up a wrong decision at the end of the day. So the second language that you have to learn is for your development purpose. First language is for your data structures and algorithms. Second language is for your technical interviews itself. So you can choose Python right over here if you want to go for AI, ML, deep learning, data analytics, data scientist, data science, data engineering, go with Python. If you want to go for full stack web development, guys, front-end web development, back-end web development, DevOps, cloud computing, all these kind of stuff. Okay? All these type of stuff itself, guys. In that particular case, you have to learn JavaScript. No other programming language, guys. No other programming language. You have to focus upon JavaScript itself and nothing else. No other programming language, guys. As simple as that. Okay, many people are asking, is communication skills matter? Think about it. If I'm going to join a MNC, as the name suggests, it is a multinational company. A multinational company is categorized as an MNC when it has It's corporates at 7 different countries or more. If they are having their setup in 7 different companies or 7 different continents, sorry, countries and more, they are called as a MNC. When you work in a particular company, you are not going to just interact with the people that are around you. You're going to interact with people from UK. You're going to interact with people from US. You're going to interact with people from Abu Dhabi. You're going to interact with people from Dubai. You're going to interact with people from Australia. If you are not okayish at communication skills, no company is going to hire you. And I'm not saying that you should be very fluent in English. You should be like, yeah, I can sleep in English, I can walk in English, I can talk in English. It's basically a Bollywood dialogue itself. It shouldn't be like that. Okay. What they require from English perspective is just enough that you are able to express your ideas in English to the other person. That's it. That's it, guys. As simple as that. You should be able to express your ideas to the other person in English. As simple as that. Are you guys able to understand it? Please do let me know. Job after diploma is also a very common thing, guys. We have already placed students in jobs even directly after diploma. We have already done that. So you don't have to worry. That is also a case. Now, again, guys, what is full stack web development, guys? What is full stack web development? Full stack web dev. Okay. This basically consists of 4 different outputs, guys. Front end, back end. Then you are having your DevOps. And then you are having your cloud computing. These are the 4 components of full stack web development, guys. 4 components of full stack web development. Okay. Now, front end is basically the websites that you use. When you go to a website, whatever you are able to click upon, whatever you are able to interact with, that is basically the front end of the website. The back end of the website is where the business logic of the entire website lies. Okay, what do I mean by business logic? For example, the movies that is getting recommended to you, the ID and password that you are having, how is it getting authenticated? What are the previous movies that you particularly have watched? Okay, what are the suggestions, other suggestions that are coming through your way? All that data, where is it coming from? Who is calculating all this data that which movie should I see or not? All that is happening in the back end of the website. What is DevOps? So think about it that any website that you guys are currently using, for example, if I am giving, I think so many of you guys, okay, many of you guys would be able to understand. So this particular person is absolute dog shit. Let me just remove it. Many of you guys will be able to understand this, guys, that if I'm giving you a software, it is working absolutely best in my laptop, but when I'm giving it to you guys, it is not working in your laptop. Have you faced these type of problems? Please let me know that the software is working, a game or a program is working absolutely best in my laptop, but if I'm giving it to you guys, it is not even working in your laptop. Have you faced these kind of problems? Please let me know. Then think about it. That was a game. Okay, that was a game. That was a program. In these companies, they develop softwares. Okay, these type of problems these guys used to face on a daily basis, on a minute basis itself. They guys used to face these kind of problems. All these problems were solved using DevOps. Okay, and then you are one of the uses of DevOps that is there. Cloud computing is basically not to get your own servers. Okay, the servers that we have talked about. Okay, not to get your own servers, because servers are very costly and very hard to maintain as well. So you rent it out from companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft. That dude, I cannot buy my own server of 20 lakhs. Give it to me on rent, on a minute basis, on a second basis, on an hourly basis, or a yearly basis, whatever contract that you want to sign. Say instead of buying a server, you rent it out from big companies. That is what cloud computing basically means. Okay. Now, if you guys want to get placements, for example, in DevTown, we actually have our own full stack development program. So what we do is that we don't teach them just front end or just back end. because again, there will be no jobs right over there, guys. You're just thinking about that I will be getting a placement in front end web development. That is not going to be the case. The competition is way too hard. If you want to get a placement easily at a higher package, you have to learn the entire full stack web development. You have to know front end web development, you have to know back end web development, you have to learn DevOps, you have to learn cloud. Now, but what are the different technologies that I should be learning? Then front end web development, you should be learning technologies like, okay, you should be learning basics: HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Git, GitHub version control, responsive designs with CSS, Tailwind CSS, Bootstrap CSS, and then React JS. Like I've already said, whatever I'm going to say, there are millions of other frameworks that are out there, guys. Why I'm saying React JS is because it has the most number of job openings that are available. It has the most number of higher salary that is available right over here. So for according to all these things considered, what is the best technology to learn right now and for the next 10 years is React JS, guys. Nothing else. Again, guys, like I've already said, you can give me 50 different things. I'm always going to say that the answer is React JS. You have to learn React JS for front end. React, Redux, hooks, all these different things, you have to do it right over here, guys. The next particular batch is your back-end web development, guys. For a back-end web development, you need to learn Node, JS, Express, MongoDB. Nothing else, guys. Nothing else. Okay? Nothing else, guys. Node.js, Express, and MongoDB. These are the three things that you have to learn for backend web development, guys. No other technology, no other frameworks, nothing. No other technologies have the amount of jobs, the higher paid jobs that are available in these three technologies itself. You have to learn about monolithic architecture, microservice architecture. You have to learn about creating applications right over there, scaling it up. For DevOps, you need to learn about Docker. This front end and back end together is also referred to as MERN stack, guys. MERN. It is also referred to as MERN stack. MERN, guys. I have just created a LinkedIn lead code account and I wanted to join an interview crash course, but it was not free. It is going for $90. So first of all, if you go on lead code, if you are knowing how to operate a website itself, okay, if you try to purchase a course, yes, it will cost you, but lead code itself is a free platform. Okay, lead code itself is a free platform. Let me sign in into lead code right over here just to show you guys that. Okay, so I will use a fake sign in itself. Of course, I'm not going to use my original sign in. So right over here, guys, as you're able to see, I'm currently signing in into lead code just to make sure that you have to go into problems. If you try to buy something, of course, they are going to charge you. They also need to make money, right? Go into problems itself. Inside of problems, you will be able to see all the questions that are there that you can solve. Just click on any question that you want to solve itself, guys. It will open up the question, the example inputs, constraints, and this is where you need to select the programming language, for example, C++, write your code and start practicing for it. It's as simple as that. It's a completely free platform. If you pay for something, then that is your fault. Do not pay for it. It's a free platform. Use it thoroughly. That is the point of lead code itself. Okay. Now that I've explained that, I guess, to many of you guys, the next particular part is your DevOps, guys. Okay, DevOps is Docker, Kubernetes, and then you are having your CI/CD. These are the things that you need to learn in DevOps, guys. Docker, Kubernetes, CI/CD, guys. This is something that you have to learn right over here. The next particular part is your cloud computing, guys. For cloud computing, I will be suggesting AWS. Okay, I will be searching AWS again because most of the jobs are available right over there. And according to all the things I have already told you guys, AWS is the best part. Now, please make sure that what are the projects that you should be doing right over here. Please, 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 I'm begging you guys, do not go for projects such as like my personal portfolio website, my e-commerce website. Guys, everybody is making such projects. How are you standing out from the rest of the crowd? You want to get selected into Google, but you have to be the same as everybody else. What is differentiating you from them? Nothing. You are also learning the exact same stuff they are learning. You are doing the exact same project that they are doing. How are you able to differentiate yourself from them itself? and then you want to get into Google. It is just not going to be there. You have to take up a project that showcases your entire whatever knowledge that you have accumulated. It showcases that you don't just know front end, you don't just know back end, you don't just know DevOps. You know how to integrate these technologies together. Learning these technologies does not matter. You just go on YouTube, you search for this particular topic, you will get a video of 10 hours right over there. You can learn that entire technology right over there, but that has zero value. The value is in integrating these technologies together, guys. That is the value right over there. How well are you able to integrate the technologies together with each other? So, for example, in DevTown, what we do is we teach all this stuff to our students, but we do it project wise. We make them create the Zomato application. Many of you guys must be using Zomato in your daily life, right? Zomato or Uber or something like that. Okay, Uber Eats or something. Okay, you must be using that, right? So what we do is we make our students create the front end of the Zomato app, the back end of the Zomato app. We help them deploy the entire Zomato app on AWS. We orchestrate the entire app using Docker, Kubernetes, and CI/CD so that even if 1 million people are coming to our Zomato app, it does not fail. It works absolutely fine. We help them create amazing projects. The second project that we work upon is the Book My Show application. Many of you guys must be using Book My Show to book your own movie tickets, your event tickets itself. So we help them create the same application. We help them create. We don't even change the how the website looks. We make the exact same thing. The front end is the same. The back end, we help them create it. We deploy it on AWS. We then orchestrate it using DevOps, Docker, Kubernetes, and all these kind of stuff. And that is how we make sure that our students stand very outside what the normal students look like. Only then our students have a chance of actually getting placed. If I'm saying that there's a 98% placement ratio, that is a huge percentage. 98% of the people who appear for our training gets placed. Why does that happen? Because we train them in everything that is out there to make sure that our student, no company can deny our student anything. And you have to do the exact same. See, like I said, there's no easy path, but this is the short path. It's going to get you guys where you need to go. Are you guys able to understand full stack web development right now and what you need to study inside of it? Are you guys able to understand it? Please do let me know. Good. Amazing, guys. The next particular part is your AI and data science. Okay. Now, many of you guys will be, sir, I want to become an AI engineer. Sir, I want to become an ML engineer. Sir, I want to become a data analyst. I want to become a data scientist, sir. I know you guys are having all these questions. Let me put this up into perspective for you. Data science is what you need to study. Then you will be like, sir, but I wanted to become an AI engineer, sir. How will I become AI engineer if I'm studying data science? How will I become an AI engineer if I'm studying data science, guys? The point is that data science is a very vast field, inside of which one of the fields that you have to study is AI. Artificial intelligence is one of the fields that you have to study under data science. Data analytics is another field that is present inside of data science that you have to study right over there. Okay, under AI you are having machine learning, and under machine learning you are having deep learning. So there's a very big branch called as data science. Under data science you are having one particular part, one particular technology, that is AI. Just one technology, that is AI, guys. Under AI you are having this machine learning, and under machine learning you are actually having this deep learning. So if you want to become AI engineer or data analyst or a data scientist, for that you have to study data science. There's no other way of going about it. But what should I study? Very good question right over there, right? Okay, I am able to understand that my concept of AI was wrong. But what should I study right now? You gave me a lot of knowledge. But what should I study right now? Okay, so try to understand this, guys. for into data science, okay, you need to start off with the programming language Python. Okay, then you need to go towards NumPy, Pandas. Then you need to do data visualization using Matplotlib, okay, Seaborn. Then you have to go towards your SQL. Okay, SQL is very important. If you want to get into data science, you have to be very good at SQL. Okay, advanced join queries, window functions, aggregator functions. You should be very good at SQL, guys. There's no other way. If you want to go into AI, data science, machine learning, you have to do that. Okay, the next particular part is statistics. STATS, stats. If you want to get into data science, you have to learn statistics. You are working with data. You are working with data itself. If you want to work with data, you have to learn data statistics. There's no other way of going about it. Okay, the next particular part that is there after statistics, okay, is your after statistics is your machine learning. Okay, so not machine learning, your data wrangling. Okay, data wrangling, guys. Okay, you have to learn data wrangling after that. What do I mean by that? Data cleaning, data processing, gathering data for various different places, working on various kinds of data. Okay, not just CSV data or Excel data, but also on website data, on JSON data, or image data, on text data. Different kinds of data you need to work upon it as well. That is data wrangling process. Then you are having your machine learning. There are 18 machine learning algorithms that are there. 18 machine learning algorithms that are there, guys. You need to learn all these 18 machine learning algorithms. There's no other way of going about it. The intuition behind it, the mathematics behind it, the how to use that into a project itself. That is what you need to learn about all these 18 machine learning algorithms. And for every project, for example, in our program, in our data scientist program, where we teach all these things, what we have done is we have partnered up with various different companies. For example, the entire statistics portion is being taught to our students. Okay, all the advanced statistics concepts are being taught to our students on the data set of Walmart. We are partnered up with Walmart. Walmart provides us their industrial data to help our students work upon it so that they are able to get the industry experience. For our learning SQL, we are partnered up with Amazon. They provide us with their entire data so that our students are able to work upon the Amazon data itself. For machine learning, we are having 18 different machine learning projects to make sure that you are able to understand. Okay? That you are able to understand each of these algorithms properly itself. The next particular part is your deep learning, guys. The next particular part is deep learning, where you are having 6 deep learning algorithms that you need to study about. These are the things that you need to study about itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please, what is written in data visualization packets? I'm very sorry, guys. My handwriting is not at all good. Okay, you have to learn about Matplotlib, Seaborn. These are the 2 packages of Python that you use for data visual. I'm very sorry that my handwriting is not that great. Okay, one more thing, guys. MERN stack is not full stack. Full stack is MERN stack plus cloud computing plus DevOps. MERN stack is just front end, back end. Everybody is learning MERN stack. Just learning MERN stack is not going to get you any jobs. It is very, very tough to get a job just by learning MERN stack. Even right now, 10, 12 standard students have also started learning that. Like, that is the kind of scenario that is there. Okay. Yes, you can do internships and placements without degree as well. There's no issues in that. So for DSA, we have to learn Java, and for full stack development, we need to learn JavaScript. Yes, please do remember that there is no relationship between Java and JavaScript, guys. There is not even a drop of relationship between Java and JavaScript. Please do remember it. No relationship between them. It is the same as apple and pineapple. Both are fruits. Apple and pineapple both are fruits, but they are not related to each other. Similarly, Java and JavaScript have Java inside of their names. They are not related to each other, guys. Okay. If fresher is not allowed in cybersecurity, how to get a job in cybersecurity as a fresher, Jatin? That will be by learning, first of all, backend web development, getting a job in backend web development, and then changing into cybersecurity. That is what you have to do. You have between Flutter and React Native, you have to go with React Native. Okay, I do Java. Is there any problem for DSA? Not at all. Java is a very good option for data structures and algorithms itself. Is C needed for C++? Not at all. There's no requirement of learning C to learn C++. You can directly start with C++ itself. Please do not do that. Okay, there's no requirement of learning C for C++ itself. So my minimum aim is to achieve 6 lakhs per annum. What can I do? This is what you have to do. I've already laid out the entire thing. I'm a computer engineer. I am already learning C, C++, HTML, CSS, and Python. Please try to understand it, guys. The syllabus for class 10 CBSE students, class 10th CBSE student is they are learning C++. They have a choice between C++, Java, and Python. First of all, they learn one of these languages itself. The next particular thing, they are learning HTML, CSS, Java, JavaScript. And do you really think learning all this for 10th standard student should get a job right over there of 6 lakhs per annum? No, right? Then you also can't do that. You have to learn this. One of the best parts with full stack web development is, guys, the potential for freelancing. Okay? One of the best parts for full stack web development is, guys, the potential of freelancing. It is huge in full stack web development. Huge. People earn more than their actual jobs in full stack web development itself in freelancing. We also teach our students freelancing as well. There's absolute, that is something that we already do for our students. Okay. The average salary for a full stack web developer that passes out of DevTown is 17 lakhs per annum. 17 lakhs per annum. That is the average package of a student that is passing out of DevTown as a full stack web developer. The average package of a data analyst or a data scientist passing out of full DevTown is 13 lakhs per annum. The average package of a cybersecurity expert passing out of DevTown is 9 to 10 lakh rupees per annum itself, guys. We have trained more than 6,200, 6,300 students, and we have placed more than 6,000 students out there, guys. And yes, for data science, for full stack development, coding is important. That is the reason why it's a coding job. Okay. So all these different stuff, you have to do it. There's no other way of going about it, guys. There's no other way of going about it. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. So for example, what we do for our students is, you have come to our boot camps, right? Was there any prerequisite for this boot camp? Please let me know. Was there any prerequisite for this particular boot camp, guys? Please let me know. There was no prerequisite, right? There was no prerequisite whatsoever for this particular boot camp. The only thing that we asked you guys to understand is my English. That's it, right? Nothing else. Did I ask you guys for anything else, right? We believe in the fact that every student, no matter from what background they are from, no matter what they have studied in their life, they should be able to give an absolute equal chance into getting one of the best placements possible. That is what we believe in. Due to that particular reason itself, we created the industrial training and internship at DevTown. Okay, wherein the only prerequisite that is there is my English and nothing else. That is the only prerequisite that is there, is just my English and nothing else, guys. Nothing else. You don't even need to know what is programming. You don't even need to know what is a programming language as well. We start with the utmost basics. Utmost basics. Okay. We cover up everything into our program. First half, we cover up C++ or Java, depending upon what you're choosing. Then data structures and algorithms being taught by a particular person. So Ravit is the person who teaches data structures and algorithms at our company. He's an current employee of Google. He's currently working in Google. So a Google person from Google is going to teach you guys data structures and algorithms. Then you are having your competitive programming. Competitive programming is taught to you guys by Ritik. Ritik is an ex-Googleite. He has already worked in Google. He has worked in Hashdin. He is the world top 100 on platforms like LeetCode and CodeChef. World top 100, not just in India. That is the person that you will be learning competitive programming from. The second particular part of the training and internship is the specialization. You want to go with data science specialization, data scientist specialization, or you want to go with full stack web development specialization, or you want to go with cybersecurity. Okay, cybersecurity specialization itself. Okay, whatever specialization that you want to go for, okay, you can select it right over there. And inside of that, we will be teaching you guys everything that I've told you guys right over here today in the today's class. Okay, all the projects, all the HTML, all from the basics, from the utmost basics to the most advanced level that is out there in front-end web development, in back-end web development, in DevOps, in cloud, in data science, everything that is out there, guys. We teach you guys everything from the utmost beginning to the most advanced level itself. And we don't stop right over there, guys. The next particular part is to improve your resumes. Your resume is next to shit. We need to improve it. To do that, we add up 1 month, 3 months. Okay, then comes up your experience. We need to add experience to your resume. We give you guys 3 months of internship certificate from DevTown, that you have worked as a full stack engineer on this particular project in DevTown for 3 months. We give you guys a certificate, we give you guys a letter of recommendation and everything right over there. And along with that, we provide you guys with a 1 month of guaranteed internship, a guaranteed unpaid internship from the company of your choosing. And that's a very big deal, guys. Let me just reframe it for you guys. We give you guys a 1 month guaranteed internship with the company of your choosing. Now, what are these companies from which that you can choose to get an internship from? Let me show you guys these companies itself, guys. These are the companies out there. For data analysts and software engineering, we're having companies like Cognizant, Deloitte, BCG, KPMG, Tata, Accenture, and British Airways. We'll be getting a 1 month guaranteed unpaid internship certificate from these companies. Along with that, you are having companies like in full stack development, you have companies like Cisco, Commonwealth Bank, JP Morgan and Chase, Lyft, Amazon, Accenture, Walmart, Infosys, and HP. These are the companies from which for 1 month you will be able to get an unpaid guaranteed internship with these companies. No interview, nothing of that sort, guys. No interview, nothing. Directly your internship itself, and you are getting this entire certificate. And then the last particular thing is for your cybersecurity. We are having companies like MasterCard, ANZ, JB Morgan and Chase, and PwC. Now that we have improved your resume as well, we have added projects to your resume, we have added knowledge to your resume, we have added experience of 4 months, 3 months at DevTown, and 1 month as a company of your choosing in your resume. Then we start off with placements. Itself, guys. The placements we start off with, so we are having 4 ways of getting our students placed. The first particular method is through our partner program. We are having partners throughout the entire world that hire directly through us. We place almost 800 to 900 students every single month. Then the second particular part is through our referral program. We are having more than 40 different instructors from 36 different companies itself. They have their friends in various different companies. We gather those referrals and give it to our students. The third particular place is through our placement portal, wherein companies come right over there. They post their bulk placements offers and you can directly apply and get selected right over there. And the last is through our technical assistance itself. To our technical assistants, we get you in touch with different type of recruiters where you are able to directly get your placements and your paid internships as well. There is no eligibility criteria for any of our programs. No eligibility criteria. We have students joining us from every single walk of life. We have working professionals, we have college students, first year, second year, third year, fourth year. But the only thing that I've seen up till now is the early that you are able to start. The more early that you are able to start, the better you would be able to do right over there. The entire internship program, the entire training program will be conducted fully online. fully online, which includes data structures and algorithms, competitive programming, C++, Java, your entire full stack web development, your entire projects, your Zomato clone, your Book My Show application. Then you're having your 3 months of guaranteed internship at DevTown, 1 month of guaranteed internship at the company of your choosing, and then your placements as well. Do you know what is the best part about it? Do you know what is the best part about it, guys? All this happens at a cost of 3,500 rupees itself. That is the entire cost of the entire program. There is no prerequisites. You should only be able to understand my English and nothing else. Only my English and nothing else, guys. The cost of the program is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. That is the cost. We have to pay taxes as well. So that is something that you have to pay to the government, not to us. So the cost of the program comes out to be 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. That is the cost of the program itself. And to book your seat for the program, the cost is just 500 rupees. To make sure that your seat is there and it is not going away, the cost is 500 rupees itself. The entire program, I'm not saying monthly, physically or something. The entire program, the total cost is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. And that too, the entire program is available to you guys with a lifetime access for it. The lifetime access for it, guys. Nothing less, nothing more. I mean, anything more than a lifetime access is basically to give you your children also the access to the program. But yes, the entire program is having a lifetime access. The entire program is having a lifetime access. There is no other thing that you need for the same itself. The total cost is 4,150 rupees. Somebody has already written. That is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST, which includes the 500 rupees cost of booking your seat as well. The cost of booking your seat is just 500 rupees. For example, if you are paying 500 rupees right now, the rest of the amount will be 3,000 rupees plus 18% GST. That's it. That is the cost of the entire program. Currently, we are taking up one because we have limited number of instructors. Our instructors have to focus upon every student individually. Okay, our instructors have to focus upon every student individually itself. That is the reason why. Okay, that is the reason why we don't take up a lot of students in every batch. We take up almost this time we are aiming for go about 40 to 50 students itself. That's it. 40 to 50 students itself. This program, we don't even put it up on our website. On our website, none of those programs actually exist. This is the only program that exists. Okay, we don't take up any other programs because of just one fact, because we have to have EMI options. To have EMI options, you need to have a course that is above 10,000 rupees. That is the reason why we put up fake courses on our website so that we get the EMI options. Okay, so that we are able to provide you guys with the EMI options as well. Because we are able to understand many of you guys need EMI options, right? To pay on a monthly basis. So we have that option available for you guys as well. Could you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested to participate in this training and internship program? Please let me know, because we only have somewhere around 30 to 40 seats that are there. So if there are more number of people that are there, then I will have to think about whether we need a new batch, or should we just we'll just be taking up 30 to 40 people itself. That is the reason why. Can you guys let me know how many of you guys are interested to join the training and internship that we are having right now, guys? Please let me know. I'm able to see a lot of people interested for that. See guys, we only have 30 to 40 seats that are available. We can't take in more number of students at that, because our instructors will not be able to focus upon every student individually. That is the reason why we will not be taking in any more students than that. Even I will not be able to focus upon them individually. That is the reason why we only take 30 to 40 students itself. And it is on a first come first basis. Okay, it is from a first come first basis itself. So for those guys who are interested to enroll into the program itself, I'm giving you guys the pre-registration link. Okay, the pre-registration link. What do I mean by pre-registration? That is the 500 rupees to book your seat itself. If you guys are interested to join the training and internship program, I provided you guys, okay, I provided you guys with the pre-registration link, guys. The timings of the program will be in the evening after 7 o'clock only, because the instructors are currently working instructors. You are having people from Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Goldman Sachs. These guys are currently working in various different companies, and you guys are also having your colleges as well. So the entire classes happen only in the evening after 7 o'clock, because only then we will be able to cater to our students as well. That is the reason why. For those guys who want to participate in this particular event itself, the cost of the program is 3,500 rupees. There is no program duration. The program is available with lifetime access to it. The program is available with lifetime access to it, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to participate in this training and internship, I've provided you guys with the pre-registration link. This link will be open only up till 40 students register for the platform. As soon as 40 students register for the platform, the link will stop working, guys. I want to start the training as soon as possible, but if you want to reschedule it as well, there's no issues. We are always there for you guys. We understand there are some exams and we are having some type of things as well. Do not worry about it, guys. We are always there for you guys. We'll just reschedule your training program as soon as possible, guys. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, for those students who want to participate in the training and internship, the classes will be happening only in the evening itself after 7 o'clock, so that our instructors are able to pay individual attention to our students. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. The cost of the program is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. That is the cost of the entire program itself. The entire program is completely online, guys. Okay, the training as well as internship. For those guys who want to participate in the training and internship, I have already provided you guys with the registration link right over here in the live chat. I will ask you guys that please start doing the registration link and let me know if you guys are registering. As soon as the link stops working, okay, as soon as the link stops working, that means that the seats have got over. Okay, like I said, how many months? That means you are having lifetime access to the entire program, guys. You're having lifetime access to the entire program, so you don't need to worry about it. That is the reason why we give you guys lifetime access to the entire program itself, guys. How much cost in dollars? I think so around $54, I guess. That will be the costing in dollars itself, guys. The classes will be happening in the evening itself, guys, because the instructors can pay individual for attention to our students. Okay. Like I said, guys, right now we are having 40 seats that are available. Okay. The recordings of the classes, you will be having lifetime access to those recordings of the classes as well, guys. You don't have to worry about it. We have taken care of everything for you guys. Okay. So I'm in diploma 3rd year. I'm eligible for the internship. Of course, anybody and everybody is eligible for the internship, guys. Okay. You don't have to worry about it, guys. You don't have to worry about it. Like I said, guys, those who are interested to participate in the training and internship program, okay, you guys can do your pre-registration right over here. Again, guys, if you guys are not able to get your seats, your entire amount will be completely refunded. Okay. What courses are you providing with lifetime access? Data structures and algorithms, computer programming, C++, Java. Okay, along with that, then you're having your full stack development, that is front end, back end, DevOps, cloud. Okay. Then you are having your a little bit of interview preparations and everything, the extra classes that will be going on as well. Okay, so we have already taken care of everything for you guys. Those guys who are interested to take part in the training and internship program, I've already provided you guys with the registration link. You guys can go ahead and register yourself right now. Whatever questions and queries that you are having, we are always there with you guys. You guys can ask that and we will be helping you guys out with the same itself. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. No, the internship programs have just started in January itself. We don't know when it will get over by. Yes, EMI options are also available. Right now, the pre-registration is just 500 rupees. 500 rupees plus 18% GST. The rest of the amount will be 3,000 rupees plus 18% GST, guys. Nothing less, nothing more. It's as simple as that. Okay. I'm studying in my first year. Is it start learning data structures algorithms from now onwards? Last month we placed 12 students into Google. All of them joined us. Okay, all of them joined us in their first year of college itself. Again, if you do well in the internship, guys, will also get a stipend associated with it, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, if you are doing well in the internship, you will get the stipend associated with it as well as some extra opportunities right over there. You don't have to worry about it. For those guys who are from other countries as well, if you guys, yes, there is a cybersecurity course as well that is available. You don't have to worry about it. For those guys who are not able to participate in, like, you are not able, you are having some doubts or queries itself, you guys can like ask your questions to this particular WhatsApp number. Somebody from our team will be able to reach out to you guys and help you guys out with all your questions and queries as well. So you don't have to worry about it, guys. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. So for those guys who are interested in the training and internship program, you guys can register yourself right now. I'll be giving you guys the attendance link right now itself. I'll be staying back after it. Whatever questions and queries that you guys are having, I'll be answering all those questions and queries. So right now, I'll be giving you guys special guide that's absolutely clear. 500 rupees plus 18% GST right now. That is the pre-registration link. And the rest of the amount will be 3000 rupees plus 18% GST. The total comes up to be 4130 rupees itself. I'll be giving you guys the attendance link right now, and I will be then helping you guys out with all your questions and queries. Do not worry about it. So give me a second, guys, while I create your attendance link. Give me a second, guys, while I create your attendance link itself. Today's attendance link will be open for 1 or 2 hours. You don't have to, it will be open till tomorrow, I guess. So you don't have to worry about it. Fill the attendance link on your own time. Okay, whatever questions and queries that you're having related to the program, you guys can ask me right now, and I will be helping you guys out with that. I'll be giving the attendance link right now, so you can just keep it somewhere safe. Okay, so that you are able to access it at a later point of time. I'm giving you guys the attendance link right now, guys. Give me a second. I'm putting up the attendance link in the live chat, guys. Are you guys able to see it? Please let me know. I'm putting it up in the live chat, guys. Are you guys able to see it? Please let me know, guys. So I'm from second year electronics and telecommunication branch, but I want to get a job in IT company. Can you help me? Like I've already said, I've already helped you. I've already given you the entire pathway. Okay, or else you can join the training and internship program as well. EMI option require more cost of the program? No, there are other EMI options as available that are no cost EMI options as well. So you don't have to worry about it. Will the layoff affect our placement rate? Not at all. The placement rate is of the past 2 years. The layoffs have started, right? It has not affected any kind. See, if you don't have the right knowledge, yes, you're going to lay off. You're not going to get a job itself. But that is our point. We are training you guys to get the best knowledge possible in the industry. So you don't have to worry about it, guys. You don't have to worry about it. We are training you guys to get the best placements possible. Okay. So whatever questions and queries that you guys are having, again, ask me and I will help you guys out with the same. To get placed in FANG companies, how do we approach them after learning DSA and on your own? By using LinkedIn or through their career portals as well. How long did it take you to know the amount of things you know today? A lot of time. Because I didn't had a mentor was able to guide me in the right direction. I was just wasting my time learning like 50 different things at the same point of time. Right now, I understand that this is what I needed to learn to get my placements as soon as possible. Okay. Do not go for masters, get a job. What can I do to get a job in foreign country? That will be a serious decision right now. The reason for that is recession is going on throughout the entire country except in India. Okay. My sister is working as a Python developer for the last 2 years. Now she wants to move into data science. Can you please suggest me the best path for it? Mavya, I will definitely suggest she can join the data scientist program that we are having right over here. Yes, they will be able to do that. Okay. Raja Sondani, if you're not able to understand, today what I've taught you is the most important thing in this boot camp. If you're not able to understand that right now, I am very sure after 4 years, you're going to come and thank me that, sir, I should have listened to you at that point of time. Okay, right now I'm jobless. I should have listened to you. I should have studied all these things itself. Because like I've already said, the classes will be in the evening after 7 o'clock so that our instructors are able to pay individual attentions to the students itself. Okay. What will be your suggestion between data science and full stack? My suggestion would be go with full stack web development. That will be my suggestion because easily you will be able to get higher placements right over there. That will be my suggestion itself. Okay. TypeScript or JavaScript, what is better for development? Not for development, but I will be talking about jobs. For jobs, yes, I will be definitely suggest go with full stack JavaScript in full stack development itself. My aim is to get an internship in 3 months. What should I learn? Rahul, I will definitely suggest enroll into the full stack development program. The entire program is created in such a way that if you are focusing upon both data structures and algorithms and full stack on a daily basis, giving 1.5 hours to data structures and algorithms and 1 hour to full stack development, you will be able to complete it in 3.5 months itself. You'll be able to do that. We should learn C++ for DSA in C++. We provide you guys with C++ and DSA in C++, but my suggestion would be directly start with DSA and C++. Do not learn C++ first. That will be my suggestion itself. Okay. 2 years are enough for learning data science and full stack development. Do not do both of them together. That will be a very shitty ass decision. Focus upon full stack first, get a job, then start learning data science. What is the roadmap for your cybersecurity program? So for the cybersecurity program, let me just show it to you guys. No issues in that. So this is the cybersecurity syllabus that we are having. So we start out with the utmost basics, fundamentals of cybersecurity, guys. Networking, IPv4, IPv6, private IP, public IP, MAC address, three-way handshakes, port protocols, OSI model, DNS and routing, subnetting, reconnaissance, web application recall, subdomain enumerating, nmap port scanning, then having the web application penetration and the security tools. So burp suite professional, open source security tools from GitHub, HTML injection, SQL injection, all these different things, JWT lab, cross-site forgery. So I've actually done this thing with my friend, this cross-site forgery, when I was in college. I sent him an email related to Facebook, and it took him not to the original Facebook but to the Facebook website that I created. He entered his password and I got his entire password itself. So yes, this is a very good thing to do with your friends, but yeah, you need to learn it for cybersecurity reasons as well. Okay, then SQL injections, OAuth, SSRF. Okay, then in Linux and OWASP, you need to learn that because it's that also very important. Cryptography is the last particular topic that you need to learn, and then you're having your interview questions itself. For example, these are the instructors that we are having in our company, guys. We are having people from Google, Amazon. Harsh Akshat is the particular person who teaches cybersecurity at our company. So he's an ex-Googleite as well. Okay, Ritik Kumar is who teaches our computer programming. Khushbu Tanyal, McKinsey and Company, Morgan Stanley, American Express, Google, Sony, Stealth and Moving, Goldman Sachs, HP, Porsche, Oracle, Infosys, Walmart, L&T, Geo, KPMG. All these instructors are available for you guys. These are the instructors that will be teaching you guys on a daily basis. That is what we have done for you guys right over here. The class is over, guys. I'm just answering some of the questions that will be there, guys. Okay, I'm just asking some of the questions that are there. Okay, so I'm currently in my final year of BE. How fast can I make a job through this course? The minimum time I will be suggesting will be 3 to 4 months. If you're focused upon this course, I'm guaranteeing you guys that in 3 to 4 months, you will be able to land your first job. You don't have to worry about it. Guys, the session is over. I've already taken up the attendance as well. If you guys want to leave, you can. I'm just answering some of the questions that the students are having. That's it. Should I give gate or not? Not right now. First, get a job. Okay. So resources for full stack development. That is the syllabus that is there, guys. You can follow that syllabus or join the program itself. Please explain about discrete mathematics. Discrete mathematics is basically your calculus, okay, your integrations and differentiations that are there inside of your mathematics. In 11th, 12th, you must have studied about it, okay. Currently, I'm zero. What should I do for full stack or data science? I will be suggesting full stack development itself. How we can get internship registration for Pakistan? Again, guys, like I said, we have students joining us for the training program, not just from India, but from US, UK. We have people joining us from Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh. We have people joining us from Indonesia. We have people joining us from Spain as well. So yes, when will the layoffs stop? The layoffs are actually not happening in India. They're happening abroad, not in India right now. Okay. Internship means what and when students get the internship. Suppose in Amazon company, and what students have to do in internship in the Amazon company. Whatever we have trained you guys right now, Amazon will be giving you a small task, 2-3 small tasks that you have to complete in 1 month. In the background, we will be helping you guys out with that task as well. You don't have to worry about it. We want to make sure that you guys are able to shine in front of our recruiters. Don't worry about it. That is just on the down low. That is the reason why you don't have to worry about it. But yes, they will be giving you 2 to 3 small tasks that will be there. You will have to complete those tasks itself and submit it. And on the basis of that, you will be getting your certificates itself. It will be as easy as that. I'm a computer science student from private college. I want to join Microsoft. Is it possible to join Microsoft as a full stack? Please reply. So we have already placed every single month 9 students in Amazon. Sorry, in Microsoft. 9 students get placed from our end into Microsoft every single month. at a package of 48 lakhs per annum. So yes, if you're joining the program, you will easily be able to do it. Okay. The entire training and internship will be happening through our portal itself, guys. If you go to our you go to our website, this is the portal that we have created for you guys, as you are able to see right over here. You can log in into the portal. Once you do your registration, you can log in into the portal, join the portal, and you can register from right over there. Like all your courses, all your study materials, all your stuff, your certificates, everything will be available on the portal itself. It does not happen on YouTube. Okay. Can you please give the roadmap for data science? I've already done that. Please do refer to the video once again. Please tell data visualization language. There's no language. The language is Python itself. The modules that you have to study is Matplotlib and Seaborn. These are the modules that are there. Okay. Can you please explain DevOps? See, you don't need to understand DevOps. You can't understand DevOps in just one class. I will have a bootcamp in the future that will explain you the basics of DevOps itself. Do not worry about it. You can join that particular bootcamp when it happens. But see, the point with DevOps is that it's a very important tool to learn if you want to get into full stack development. Okay. How can we learn about UI UX? We actually have a course for that as well, but I will suggest against that, focus upon full stack development itself. I want to join the training program after some time. What I will suggest is book your seat right now, register yourself so that your internship does not go away. And then after some time, whenever you want to start the program, let us know and we'll start the program right over there in itself. So you don't have to worry about it. If the batch is full, will there be a new batch? No, not right now. We are not planning to have any batches right now. Our instructors are full. And see, we only have a batch if these companies that are actually giving us the 1 month guaranteed internship, if these companies give us internships after this batch, only then we have a batch. Otherwise not. This batch is having these internships. The next batch might not be having the internships. It might have the training itself, but not the internships. This batch is having it because right now these companies have provided it to us. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know. So if you are enrolling into this particular program, you can reschedule your internship at any particular point of time. You don't have to worry about it because your seat for the internship is fixed. Okay. How to learn full stack in BCA? You can join the training and internship program. Is there any fees in the training and internship program for the 3 months? The total fees for the internship program is 3,500 rupees plus 18% GST. I've already provided you guys with the registration link right over here. The pre-registration fees is just 500 rupees itself. Once you do the pre-registration fees, the rest of the amount is 3,000 rupees plus 18% GST. That's it. Do we need to complete the course within 3 months to get the internship? Not at all. You can do it in 6 months. You can do it in 8 months. You can reschedule your internship at any particular point of time because we understand that you guys are having some kind of exams. Okay. So those who are not 18 will also get a job after this internship. So if you're doing well in the internship program, yes, you'll definitely get a job after that as well. You don't have to worry about it. Bhumikar, like I have already said, after some time, if you want to join, that is not possible. Because after some time, will it be available or not? That I can't guarantee. What you can do is you can join right now. You can start at a later point of time so that you get your internship, you get your training as well, guaranteed. That will be my, yes, you can reschedule at any particular point of time. Like I've already said, guys, if you're registering right now, you want to reschedule, you're going to start your training after 2 months as well. You want to do your internship after 8 months as well. We can reschedule it for you because you have booked your seat. Okay. When start the internship program? As soon as you're done your complete registration, the internship program will be starting. You don't have to worry about it. Sir, having backlog in one subject or more semesters matter or not for interview or for job? You need to just complete your backlogs. Okay, you need to clear them. That's it. They don't look at whether you had a backlog or not, but you need to just clear them up. Anshi, like I've already said, you have to do both Java for your data structures and algorithms and Python for your development. You have to do that. Okay. PHP and Laravel is dead, man. It's dead. It is. If you are living 20 years ago in the past, it was good. Right now, nobody is using it. Please convert into the latest technology that is Node.js and Express. For those guys, the class is over, guys. The class is over. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. I'm just helping you guys out with all your questions and queries. For those guys who are interested to participate in the training and internship program, you guys can definitely do that via using this particular link that I've already provided to you guys. Please try to complete your pre-registration today itself so that you are able to start with your program, because once the seats gets filled up, there's nothing that I will be able to do for you guys. Okay, there's nothing that I will be able to do for you guys. That is the reason why I'm saying that if you want to join the program, please make sure that you are able to register yourself by today itself. Okay, at least your pre-registration time itself. And if you have any questions or queries, I've already provided you guys with the WhatsApp number. You can contact me right over there. Okay, I will be helping you guys out with any questions or queries. Either me or somebody from my team will be helping you guys out with that. Okay, you don't have to worry about it, guys. For freshers in data science, this package that we are able to deliver right now is 13 to 15 lakhs per annum. That is the package that we are able to deliver right now, guys. Can we access both full stack and DSA in C++ in this internship program? Of course, you will be provided with both C++, Java, data structure algorithms, competitive programming, as well as full stack development in the entire program. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. See, a total cost is 4,130 Indian rupees. Yes, absolutely. That is the total cost of the entire training program, guys. Like I've already said to you guys, this is the best method of getting sure that you are able to get a good internship or a good job opportunity itself. That is something that I'm able to guarantee you guys right over here. Okay, this is the best opportunity for you guys. Okay, this is the best that is there. You don't have to worry about it. We have already taken care of everything right over here, guys. Okay, we have already taken care about everything. Is it possible to complete a course in 11 weeks? Yes, it is there, but I will definitely suggest against that. Take up your own time, focus upon your program, do it properly itself. That will be my suggestion. Okay, my suggestion to you guys will be do it properly, guys. I know you will be. Is there any interview or exams for the internship? No, none at all. No interview, no exams, nothing like that. Like I've already said, guys, we have taken care of everything for you guys. So only this course can I get a job. You can get any job, man. I'm telling you guys, if you're doing this program properly, you can get any job very easily. You can just take up reference to other courses as well, guys. I'm guaranteeing you to you guys that you will not be able to find any course like this at any particular point of time. That is my personal guarantee to you guys. Yes, it is a good opportunity to move to India for an IT job. And yes, they hire foreigners, but you have to be exceptionally well for it as well. Okay, I will be definitely suggest go for a remote job. We also provide that, but go for a remote job itself. Like I've already said, guys, for those guys who want to participate in the training and internship program, you guys can do your pre-registration right now. The amount is just 500 rupees. Okay, just 500 rupees for the pre-registration. Okay, MTech from IITs or any other colleges or masters abroad. Do not go for masters abroad right now. It is a very shit ass decision. And instead of going for like MTech for IITs, I will be suggesting you to take up a job, gain some experience, and go for MBA instead of MTech. That will be my suggestion to you guys in a good college itself again. Okay, the attendance had already been taken care of, guys. The class is already over. Do not worry about it. I'm just here to just like help you guys out with the questions. Any thoughts on Oracle DB? So we all actually use Oracle for our RDBMS software itself. So it's actually good. Okay. Like I've already said, guys, for those guys who want to enroll into the program, you guys can complete your registration right now itself. I'm in second semester. Is that okay? I can complete the whole program before my placement in that is fourth year. These emojis so that you can see it quickly. Venu, of course, you can definitely do that. I will be suggesting to enroll into the program right now and slowly and steadily get it over with the entire program. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. What about AWS Solutions Architect? Do not do that. Okay, it does not give you any jobs. Okay, your knowledge and your practical skills give. Getting a certificate won't get you anything. For full stack development, we have to learn JavaScript, but for DSA, we have to learn Java or not. Yes, you have to do that. Okay, sir. What about Android? For those guys who are focusing upon Android, do not do that at all. There are no jobs in that. Focus upon full stack development. When you're learning React Native, okay, in React JS, when you're learning React Native, you will be able to create Android apps, iOS app, web apps, watch apps, TV apps, AR, VR apps. You don't have to worry about it. Are we going to do internship in the evening? How long online internship is going to be? Within the entire internship, the 1 month internship will be like on your own time. The companies realize that you guys are in college. Okay, they realize that. So they have made the internship in such a way that you are able to do it on your own time itself. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, we have already taken care of everything right over here, guys. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, what job will I get? Maybe a pune. Like just learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript is basically the equivalent of a 10th standard student. They learn that. And in that as well, they learn Java as well. So actually, if you are just learning these three things, you might not be able to teach 10th and 10th standard students as well. So you'll not be able to get a teacher job as well in 10th standard CBSE. Leave programming out of the way itself then. So will you be our instructor for full stack development? Yes, I'm one of the instructors. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. What is training period? The training period, there's no training period. The training period program is available with lifetime access to it. Is this program considered industrial training or internship? The program itself is considered as an industrial training, but we give you guys the internship separately for 3 months at DevTown. That is separate. And then 1 month at the company of your choosing. So we give you 3 things: industrial training, 3 months of internship, and then 1 month of internship in your company of your choosing itself. We have thought about everything right over here. You said 40 students only selected, then why other students register? Please say something. SD videos, if the link is working, that means still now 40 students haven't registered for the program. Okay. There's somewhere around like 30 students that I'm able to see right now that have registered for the program itself. So like I said, as soon as 40 students register for the program, the link itself will stop working. You don't have to worry about it. So if we have job gap years and no job experience, no issues in that. The most amount of gap years that I've catered is 8 years. Someone tell me the total cost in Indian rupees. That will be 3,500 plus 18% GST. That is 4,130 rupees. Does not full stack deal with HTML, CSS and JavaScript? It is just like the REU, not even ABCD of full stack. HTML, CSS, JavaScript is just REU, just producing some sound from your mouth when it comes to full stack. After that, you have to learn Bootstrap CSS, Tailwind CSS. You have to learn GitHub version control, React Native. You have to learn backend development, MongoDB, Express, Node.js. You have to learn about APIs. You have to learn about microservice, monolithic architecture. You have to learn about DevOps. You have to learn about cloud computing. Then you call yourself as full stack engineer. Then you think about getting a job. Otherwise, not. Okay. What about the design field? It is good. We provide our students with some UI UX courses as well, but I will suggest against that for right now. Full stack or data scientist, which is better? Full stack development. Okay. Code Sandbox is not working. I use another website to complete my project of web animation. That's fine. No issues in that. There's 3 months internship along with training of what? The 3-month internship is along with the training itself. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. We already take care of everything. So I'm in 6th semester. Can I be able to complete it? Yes, you will easily be able to do that. All our students do. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. Like I said, guys, if you guys have any questions or queries itself, okay, you guys can reach out to this particular WhatsApp number and we'll be helping you guys with all your questions and queries. I hope that by tonight you will be able to complete your pre-registration itself. And it will be same. Okay, will we get the same companies for internships? Yes, of course. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so like I said, guys, if you want to join the program, I've already provided you guys with the registration link as well as the WhatsApp link as well. If you guys have any questions or queries, you can reach out to us on this particular WhatsApp number and we'll be helping you guys out with the same. I hope that by tonight you will be able to pre-register yourself, because as soon as the seats get over, you will not be able to join the program. Okay. Can I join cybersecurity? Yes, there is the cybersecurity option as well. Cybersecurity, data scientist, and full stack development. You can join any one of them. Okay. So thank you so much, guys, and it will be great to see you guys in the program itself. See, in the future, even if the program is happening, it will be happening without the internship. Right now, the internship is available. You can reschedule your internship at any particular point of time and get your certificates right over there. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Please do participate in the training program. It will be great to see you guys working with me right over there, guys. And let us meet in our future boot camps as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.